Pamilyar ba yung ganitong sitwasyon? Kumakain ka naman ng tama, you hit the gym every day, you're literally doing everything right, pero nandyan pa rin yung stubborn belly fat. Sobrang nakaka-frustrate, di ba?
Here is the absolute truth, and this is our first massive revelation today. Kahit gaano pa ka-strict yung diet mo o ka-intense ang workout mo, bakit ayaw pa rin matanggal ng bilbil na yan? Listen closely, hindi kulang ang willpower mo. It's actually an ancient survival mechanism na hina-hijack mismo ang katawan mo. Tinatawag natin itong ang sekreto ng cortisol.
So ano ba talaga tong cortisol? Basically, ito yung primary stress hormone natin. Think of it like this, libo-libong taon na ang nakalipas, kapag may nakita kang panganib sa paligid, magre-release ng cortisol ang katawan mo para makatakbo ka or lumaban yung sikat na fight or flight response, right? But here's the catch. Sa modern world natin ngayon, we have chronic stress. Deadline bukas, matinding traffic, puyat ka-scroll, these things keep your cortisol permanently elevated. Ang problema, our nervous system doesn't really know the difference between a literal wild animal attack and a super stressful work email. Kaya ang ginagawa ng katawan mo, constantly itong nag-iipon ng energy para protektahan ka.
Kaya naman, bakit nga ba napakahirap pumayat kapag stress tayo? Simple lang ang biology dyan. Yung mataas na cortisol, it actually drives fat straight to your belly area, yung tinatawag nating visceral fat. Bakit dun pa talaga? Kasi it turns out, ang visceral fat natin ay may mas maraming cortisol receptors compared sa ibang parts ng katawan. And it doesn't stop there. Sinisira din ng matinding stress ang muscle mo, dinabagsak ang metabolism at papipitikin ng malala yung cravings mo para sa matatamis at mamantikang pagkain. Kino-complicate din ito ang insulin sensitivity mo at, you guessed it, sinisira pa ang deep sleep mo. Literally, it's a vicious cycle. Now what if I told you na yung mismong super strict na diet na ginagawa mo is exactly what's making you gain weight? Yes, you heard that right. It's a huge paradox. Welcome sa tinatawag nating the strict dieting trap. Kasi ganito yan, pinapakita ng mga health psychology research na yung aggressive calorie cutting or yung mga sikat na crash diets at extreme workouts, they actually act as a massive stressor sa katawan natin. Studies show na tumataas ng husto yung urinary cortisol levels ng mga taong nagda-diet ng malala. Kapag pinaparusahan mo ang katawan mo with severe restriction, nagpapanik ang borong sistema mo. It's gonna hoard even more fat kasi ang akala ng katawan mo may starvation na nangyayari. Instead of losing weight, natatrap ka lang sa isang endless loop of psychological stress at fat storage.
The absolute key takeaway here, forcing your body through extreme measures creates more cortisol, more fat storage, and definitely more frustration. Para mawala ang visceral fat, your nervous system actually needs to feel safe. We desperately need a paradigm shift. Mula sa pagiging harsh sa katawan, kailangan nating lumipat sa gentle regulation. Kapag kalmado at relax ng system mo, that's the only time your body will finally let go of that stubborn fat.
Which brings us to a really mind-blowing concept. Paano kung ang araw-araw na pag-relax ay ang mismong pinaka-effective na weight loss routine mo? Sounds crazy, di ba? But let's look at some deeply sustainable lifestyle practices, particularly yung sikat na Japanese relaxation routine.
Sa Japan, meron silang mga simpleng daily habits na scientifically proven na nagpapababa ng cortisol. Number 1, the warm evening bath, mga 10 to 20 minutes lang. Nag-activate ito ng parasympathetic nervous system natin, meaning sinisignal niya yung rest and repair mode. Number 2, morning sunlight at slow walking. Perfect combination yan to easily reset your circadian rhythm. Number 3 is Shinrin-yoku or forest bathing, yung simpleng pag-spend ng time sa nature para pababain ng stress. At number 4, the tandem breathing or deep belly breathing. Direktang ina-activate nito yung vagus nerve natin to calm the entire body down. Very gentle habits but they deliver huge results. Now, pag-usapan naman natin ang pagkain. Pwede nga ba na ang tamang food choices ay magsilbing shield mo laban sa stress? Actually, yes. Imbes na matrigger yung cortisol, we can literally calm our nervous system down gamit ang tamang nutrisyon. We call this pagkain laban sa stress. When you start your day with a protein-rich breakfast, na-stabilize mo agad yung blood sugar mo. Tapos, add in omega-3 fatty acids tulad ng makukuha mo sa fish oil to fight off inflammation. How about dark chocolate? Yes, please. May flavonoids na nagbubuffer ng stress response sa adrenal glands natin. Probiotic-rich foods are also absolutely crucial para sa gut health natin, which is directly connected sa ating mental health. Oh, at siyempre, bawasan ng kape sa hapon ha. We want to avoid that afternoon cortisol spike.
Okay, so what exactly happens sa mga fat cells mo kapag let's say 4 hours lang ang tulog mo? The truth is kinda scary. Your body instantly goes into full emergency mode.
7 to 9, 7 hanggang 9 na oras. That is the ideal hours of sleep na kailangan ng katawan natin gabi-gabi. Pinapakita ng napakaraming studies na the moment na kulang ka sa tulog, boom, spike agad ang evening cortisol mo kinabukasan. Tumataas din ang levels ng ghrelin natin, yung hunger hormone, habang bumabagsak naman ng leptin, yung fullness hormone. So ang nangyayari, gutom ka ng gutom, hirap kang mabusog, and you develop severe insulin resistance. Basically, you are literally forcing your body na mag-imbak ng taba, all because kulang ka sa tamang pahinga.
And this brings us right back to our core paradigm shift. Feeling safe and rested is the ultimate weight loss tool. Para tuluyang magpaalam yung stubborn belly fat mo, you have to lower your stress and rest properly. We have to stop fighting our biology. Magsimula tayong tulungan ng katawan natin na maramdamang ligtas ito. At the end of the day, kung paano natin tratuhin ang stress natin, ayun din ang magiging reaksyon ng katawan natin. As we've seen, chronic stress dramatically alters fat storage, slows down your metabolism, and drives your appetite up. Kaya change your relationship with stress. Bigyan mo ng tamang oras ang relaxation at magandang tulog, and you'll see sasabay ng kusa ang katawan mo sa magagandang pagbabagong yan. Thank you for watching Carl Presa. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical health tips. Stay informed, stay healthy.